What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the That's So Super podcast, where we talk about anything and everything. I share my thoughts, my perspectives on different subjects that I bring you guys every week. I'm glad that you guys are here. I appreciate you guys. Once again, I'm your host, Starr. You can call me Super or Starr, whatever floats your boat, right? But I am here to bring you all the laughs, the insights, the good vibes that you need to make it through your day. Without further ado, I'm going to tell you guys what we're going to be talking about today. So today's topic is all about realism versus optimism. And now that's two major worldviews that have been debated for centuries. And I'm going to try and wrap it up into a 15-minute podcast for you guys to get you guys a little more understanding of what my perspective is on those two subjects. These two perspectives have their advantages and disadvantages, and there's no right answer or wrong answer. Believe that. It's all about finding the right balance between the two, and that's where we are going to explore in this episode. So sit back, relax, grab that coffee, that drink, that soda, your popcorn, whatever you guys got in your hands right now. Get ready to explore the world of realism and optimism with me. Y'all ready? Let's do this. Roll it. Today's episode is brought to you by Anchor, the one-stop shop for all your podcasting needs. If you're thinking about starting podcasts, or if you're already a seasoned pro, Anchor is the best platform for you. With their user-friendly interface and top-notch features, you can record, edit, and distribute your podcast to all major platforms with just a few clicks. And the best part, it's completely free. Yup, you heard that right, free. So whether you're a solo host or you have a team of co-hosts, Anchor has got you covered. So what are you waiting for? Give Anchor a try and let your voice be heard. So first, let's talk about realism. Actually, you know what? Let me tell you guys what I am actually, what I believe that I am and what I portray to this world. So I'm a realist and I'm optimist. And after I go through, my perspectives on the realism and optimism, then you understand why that I'm both, or I at least try to be both. So yeah, let's get right into it. Realism is a philosophical view that suggests the world is objectively real and exists independently of our perceptions and beliefs. Realists believe that things happen for a reason and that our understanding of reality should be based on evidence, facts, and logic. In other words, they believe in facing reality head on and dealing with it as it is, not as we want it to be. So I believe that we need to accept the truth, no matter how difficult it may be, so that we can make informed decisions. I mean, realism helps me stay grounded and it keeps me from living in a fantasy world. When I'm faced with a difficult situation, I try to take a step back, look at it objectively. I weigh the pros and cons, think about the possible outcomes, and then make a decision based on what's best for me in the long run. Don't get me wrong. Being a realist doesn't mean I'm a negative person. I'm actually very optimistic too, like I said before, but I think it's essential to balance optimism and realism. It's important to acknowledge the challenges and difficulties that we may face, but also believe that we can overcome them. Realism has helped me in many areas of my life, from my personal relationships to my career to the different jobs that I've, experienced. It's taught me to be proactive, take me responsibilities for my actions, and accept the consequences of my decisions. So, it's all about being honest with yourself and accepting the world as it is. I believe that embracing realism has made me a stronger person and has helped me navigate life's ups and downs. So let me ask you guys this. What about you? Do you agree with me or have a different perspective on realism? So let's dive into optimism. So for me, optimism means always seeing the glass half full, no matter what life throws at me. It's about focusing on the good in every situation, even when things seems to be like always, negative, right? I believe that having a positive outlook on life can make all the difference in the world. Like, who wants to be negative all the time? It's exhausting. So, having a little positivity in your life, no matter if it's like unrealistic, obviously the opposite of realism, but it's nice to have that feeling. You know what I'm saying? So optimism has helped me through some of the toughest times in my life. When I'm faced with a difficult situation, I always try to find the silver lining. I believe that every challenge presents as an opportunity to learn and grow. And I try to stay optimistic that things will work out in the end. Like I said, it's always good to have that positive mindset going into whatever you're going to go into. Because if you're going to immediately be negative about it, like, most likely the outcome is going to be negative. I'm not saying every single time, if you're negative about it, a negative outcome is going to come, or if you're positive about something, then a positive outcome. It's a whole mindset thing. if that makes sense, right? Being an optimist doesn't mean that I'm in denial about the problems that we face in the world or the situation. I'm very much aware of the challenges that we face, believe me. But I choose to believe that we can overcome them. I believe that with hard work and a positive attitude, anything is possible. Optimism has a significant impact on my personal and professional life. It has helped me stay motivated and focused on my goals, even when I know like things are going getting tough. Like it's always good to have that positive mindset rolling, because it's like what is that, repetition, right? You keep repeating the same thing over and over, you're going to get used to it. And I don't think that's a bad thing, but it's taught me to believe in myself with my abilities and to never give up on my dreams. That's my take on optimism. Like, it's all about having a positive outlook on life, even in the face of adversity. I believe that optimism is a powerful philosophy that can make me feel like, make a real difference in my life or our lives, right? What about you? Are you an optimist, or are you a realist, or are you both? Like, let me know. Like I said, like before, let me know in the comments. Let's have a conversation. So which one is better? Which viewpoint is better, realism or optimism, or are you in the middle, like both? You benefit from both. You guys already know my answer. I just said that, right? Well, the truth is that both perspectives have their advantages and disadvantages. That's a fact. Realism can be seen as a healthy dose of skepticism that helps us see the world as it is, while optimism can give us the courage and motivation to keep going when things get rough. In the end, it's all about balance. We need a healthy dose of both realism and optimism in our lives to be successful in whatever we do. Realism helps us make informed decisions, while optimism helps us keep our spirits up and stay motivated. So, there you have it, folks. Realism, optimism, two different worldviews, two different perspectives on, anybody can have their own perspectives on these two views. And I think they go hand in hand. What do you think about these two views? Are you a realist, like I said, or are you optimist, or are you both? Like, seriously, let me know. I want to have that conversation. There's going to be a question down below. If you guys are listening on Spotify, go ahead and answer the question. Again, if you guys are on Spotify, feel free to leave a review on my podcast. Would love to get some feedback. If you guys are watching on YouTube, I appreciate you guys being here. Please like the video, comment down below. Realist, optimist, both. Like, let me know your thoughts. Again, subscribe, hit the notification button so that you guys don't miss any episodes. Thank you for tuning in for this week's podcast. Remember, every week I'm going to be bringing you guys a totally new subject, a totally new episode. I'm going to be giving my perspectives and whatnot. And again, I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Yes, sir.